Today is Friday, May 10th, and there's a lot to talk about, but I'm not particularly feeling enthusiastic about anything right now. I mean, for one thing, yesterday we both attended Jay Gatsby's party and found it to be a rip-roaring good time, despite any of the naysayers who were just jealous because they weren't invited. But I don't really feel like talking about it. Yesterday I wrote 7 pages of an essay and took my final mystery exam, all before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I don't really want to talk about that because that's over now, and I'm so happy. And of course that leads up to the fact that today I am free. The year is over, the semester is over, and my sophomore year is over. Maybe I do want to talk about that because that's really strange. That means I'm halfway through college. And that's really weird, and I feel like I say this a lot about a lot of things on this vlog, but I kind of think it's terrifying. People must think I live in constant fear because of this attitude that I have on these vlogs about this thing is changing. I'm really scared. I don't really spend a lot of time feeling afraid of things. It's just when I get to talking about them, I don't know, because I kind of like change. Like, I don't want things to be constantly the same. That would be really boring. I like to have some difference in my life. And, I mean, tomorrow I'm going to be moving from this house to another house on campus. And I'm going to be living with a friend, so that's nice. But, I don't know. I have weird, unhappy... I don't even know if it's unhappy. I just sort of feel weird in that way that I do sometimes. Also, I got a haircut. Did you notice? I feel really good in it. When I was leaving the salon that's on my street, I was just like, no hair. It's all gone. Nothing more like trying to hide my eyes. It's just free hair. It's so beautiful. Pretty much. That's exactly how I was. At the same time, it takes a little while for me to feel like I've, grown into my haircut, so I'm feeling slightly unattractive. But I also spent a lot of today being very sweaty and moving boxes around, so I guess that would kind of also have to do with that. Then again, when I'm filled with ennui like this, there's always something that makes me feel better. And that's my TV shows and my movies. And, I could go watch Hannibal. I haven't watched this week's Hannibal yet. I've seen Elementary. It's so beautiful. Makes me want to cry, but I don't actually have that kind of reaction to things. Funny how I think watching a TV show about a cannibal is gonna make me feel better about life, but that's the way things work for me sometimes, so I'm not going to question it too hard. But this is why, when there's fighting and horrible things going on in my fandoms, that it makes life difficult, because my TV shows and my fandoms are where I go when my life is disrupting my mental health and my happiness. And if when I go to my TV shows, everything surrounding it is disrupting my mental health and happiness, it's like, where can I go now? Relate that to what's been going on in the supernatural fandom, as you will. It seems like it's happened so long ago that it's just such a distant memory, but of course it's not. It happened last weekend, but I didn't really want to talk about it then, and I don't want to talk about it now, so oh well. Anyway, tomorrow is a new day, and as I feel randomly weird today, tomorrow I may feel randomly nice. So, I'm just going to let that be. Now that the summer is finally here, I can read and watch and write and see and do basically all of the things. So, that's something to be happy about. But I think that's something to be happy about tomorrow. For today, I'll just be crabby. 'Cause I can. Why not? I'll see you on Tuesday.